She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Well, hi, everybody. We're just waiting for Jane.
Hello.
She's coming. Here she comes.
Here she is. She likes to make that dramatic entrance.
There's her dramatic entrance.
You.
I'm not saying a word.
Hello.
Hello. I'm not saying a word.
Okay.
What, do you have water yet?
No, did you ever stand in the shower and pour jug water over you and try to take a bath?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. No water. The internet is in and out. I don't know what it's from. I couldn't finish earlier at the cell. It just kept booting me out.
Well, good grief.
Mm.
Tell it to behave.
Fingers crossed we won't give you any trouble today.
When our water softener went out, it put yellow sludge all throughout all of our pipes and system, and it had little like gummy balls in it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Yes.
So
Well, right now it's coming straight out of the well. It's not going through any filters. It's not. I have a softener and 2 filter systems. Right now it's not going through anything. The softener did blow up, and you're right. You're absolutely right. And it is.
I never want that
coming
kind.
in this color.
I never want that kind of water softener again. I'll just tell you, it was such a freaking mess in all of our pipes and all of our stuff. And to clean that out, and it was just such a mess. It was such a mess.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
because all your
very
pipes
much
have
so.
to be flushed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pipes have to be flushed. Water heater. Yeah. It was such a friggin' mess. It was awful.
They have the water tank drain now. Again. But
it got all over everything too. It's like,
oh yes, ma'am. It's
what a
everywhere.
mess. I'm so sorry. I feel for you. I know it was bad for me. So,
And then I just give up and cry.
oh,
Because I don't know what else to do. It's been 4 days. They're coming Wednesday to work on the internet again. They want to attach some sort of box to the router.
well, that might work.
I don't know. Because it took me a half hour to log in now.
Oh wow! Hi, Stephanie. You have well water too. Hi, Monica. Okay. Well, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my mom had in Oregon has wells, but they don't use them anymore. They now have city water that comes to their house. So
That's nice.
yeah, because my mom lives on 15 acres.
Never have been. Well, one place I rented had a well.
Yeah. One place, my
But
grandma.
my grandma was on a spring. So there was, and it was beautiful, clear, old, wonderful water. Probably a little high in the calcium, but it was wonderful, delicious water.
Yeah. One of my grandmas had the water from the creek. It was creek water. So, yeah.
Right
But-
now, I would take it.
Yeah.
Right now, I would take it.
Yeah. Any water would be nice, right?
Exactly. Besides the big clunkers coming through of sludge.
Oh, yeah. I do not envy you because I know it's such a mess. It makes a mess of everything, and clean up, and then you got everything on your towels and.
I have a stack this big that
Yeah,
I don't know if they'll ever come clean.
yeah, and you're gonna have to hose them somewhere else because you can't like put them in your washer because it's gonna sludge up your washer, and hopefully it didn't get the water into your washer. You're gonna have to probably clear that hose too before you run a load.
It's cleared out. The hot water tank's cleared out. The softener is completely shut down.
Yeah.
And
My-
you're right. I think that's exactly what screwed the water up was the softener.
Yeah, my husband just removed that whole softener thing.
Would
Because
your homeowner's insurance cover that?
Mm-mm.
Like, for example, usually it would not cover the pipes breaking, but it would cover damage created by the pipes freezing or breaking.
No,
Have you
'cause
even
they didn't
asked
break.
the insurance?
No, because they didn't break.
No, but they froze.
Yes.
But they froze
but-
and caused a problem. They froze and caused damage. You might ask
Yeah,
them
but-
just in case.
I will.
Never hurts to ask.
Well, they would probably say that the water softener was about to go out, and that's why you had the problem.
You know, they
But it
throw
never
a
hurt- it
fit
never
if you
hurts
don't
to
put
ask.
your payment there.
Yeah, that's true.
But for them to pay for anything is a different story.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get our little welcome info up, and so we can get this started here. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. We'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. You know, make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's Vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's all looking for.
Okay. Well, hi, Holland. Welcome in. And see, I think I'm going to go ahead and put Jane up and let her.
I just noticed
What?
we unmuted automatically and Jane did not. I just noticed that.
Because Jane muted herself. Because she was talking.
Oh,
Probably after. Anyway,
and she's
it
froze.
might be froze. Well, let's see if she unfreezes. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and stick Randy up first so she can tell us about herself, and hopefully Jane will unfreeze.
Well, hello, I am Randy, and my channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. In the middle of Missouri, use PayPal for invoicing, Pirate Ship for shipping. I will be invoicing everything next weekend. And hello there, Lori. Hi, Randy. Other Randy.
Randy.
I have a kitty cat. I have a tobacco-free home. I do heat with a wood stove and a fireplace, but we do not have a smoke issue. Tall chimneys, good draft. And I always list my activities for the week on my posted page on my channel. This is going to be a fun week. Tomorrow I've got my spot on Friends at 3:30 Central. I think it's on Janine's channel. I never keep track. It's hard to tell. Then I will run over immediately after that to John the Reseller. He starts at 4. Wednesday, I will be with the East Coast Resellers. That's Dawn and Teresa. 9:30 in the morning. Then Thursday, another double header. I will be with John the Reseller starting at 4 in the afternoon. Then I'll be back here with Becky at 8 o'clock in the evening. Friday, I get a day off, so to speak, to work on those invoices. And then I finish off that week with Aaron and Becky on Aaron's channel on Saturday the 14th. So seems like poor Jane's not back. We'll start off with Buy It Nows. I have a pen. Now, this is on a 16-inch black ribbon. The ribbon can easily be removed. I've already done it. And so you could take that cross off if you wish and put it on something else. And then put something else on the ribbon. So here's what the ribbon is. These are pretty standard. It's usually a ribbon and a cord. But just for example, if you have a neck wire, this has a big bail. You could put it on leather, a leather cord, but it would also look lovely on a neck wire. I know my top isn't really low cut to she, but it would be beautiful on a neck wire. So you do have versatility with this. So it does have rhinestones, hematite colored rhinestones on it. And actually the back is not bad. No name, don't know who made it. So if you do like a variety of crosses, here's a nice one. Very sparkly. The next item I've got, boy, everything's Buy It Now $5 this round. So maybe you need a new pair of earrings for Easter. These are gold tone. They're kind of a triangular shape. They've got a faux pearl and rhinestones. And they are pierced. Nice shape. Going to fit right there. I can't keep them because my hole is closed up, and at this point in time, I'm not going to reopen it. Now, these are a heavier set, so if somebody gets them, I will be glad to put the reinforced back on it. But they're very nice. Very classy looking. And for my last item, I have a loft necklace. Perfect for spring. This is variety of shades of pinks, clear, sort of a pale yellow, sort of like a translucent green. Now, the ones that look slightly purplish are not. There is no purple. I'm trying to see. So there's the yellow. And here, they're kind of a, well, I guess that is kind of, no, it's a pink. It's just a dusky pink. They're looking purple on screen. They are on a gold tone chain. It's a multi-strand. Very delicate chain. And you've got these 3 strands. Now, I don't believe that these are glass. They felt slightly cool, but not cold. But they're still very, very pretty. This would be a great grandma, great for Easter, great for spring. Hi, Moon. And I don't see why a younger girl couldn't wear this either.
Yeah, true.
And shoot, if you wanted to, you could take those beads off and put them on something else. They, all of the pear shape are top drilled. That's why they form that design. And that's my 3. And now I guess we go to Becky.
Yeah, Jean's not quite back yet, but as soon as she does, we'll let her come in and catch up. Okay. Hi, Bob. It's my husband.
Hello, Becky's husband. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. Number 1 is this porcelain vase. Really pretty. It's got kind of an undertone of like a lavender or like blue violet and like a little bit of lavender down here. But this is hand painted by Inga Roberts, and it has her name right here. And then it's got some gold around the top. It doesn't say country of origin or anything on this piece, but I really like the style of this base and then the beautiful painting that she did. And it's a $12 start. You see how the paint is, you can feel it raised on there. So that is hand painted. Show some of the background color there. And there's her name, Inga Roberts.
Those are lovely.
It's really pretty. And it's $12 and it's 7 1/4 inches tall. Oh, I think Jane's back. Okay. As soon as I'm done, I'll put Jane up here and she can get caught up. All right. My second item. I'm glad she was able to come back in.
I'll be back.
She probably kicked the internet so it behaved. Now this one does have a call out on it. And that's why I have it at $3. I'm trying to find it a little home. Number 2 is going to be $3, but it does have a little crack in it. Let me show you that. So it's really cute. It's a little elephant here, but see, it does have a crack right here. It goes to about there. But he is so cute. There's the bottom. And you know, you could put an air fern or something in him. Look cute like that. Or you could use it to put like maybe Q-tips in or something. That as well. See Jackie in at 3. Thank you, Jackie. I just kind of wanted to see if we could get him a home. And we can go ahead and count it down to Jackie unless somebody else is interested. That over here. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jackie. And thank you, Jackie. And I got my third item here. And I'll tell you where I'm going to be in everything next round because I wanted to see if Jane came in. So I didn't want to take up a lot of time. All right. Number 3 is a start of $10. This is made by Indiana Glass for Tiara. It's $10. It's a cut glass diamond point vase. Look how beautiful those diamond points are. Beautiful vase. Bottom just shines. And you can feel these diamond points too. See how pointy they are? Just makes it really shine in the light. It's $10 start. And that's number 3. And even down here, you can feel little diamond points. Yeah, he was. That's number 3 for $10. Let's move this here. And I'm going to bring up Jane. And she can tell you all about herself and show her first 3 items.
If I don't break down, I'll be doing all right. So y'all keep me smiling. I'm Jane, doggone happy. I ship from Pennsylvania. We all do the pirate ship PayPal. I almost forgot what I was saying. And all that. These will start getting invoiced this weekend. Coming weekend. I want to get through all week before I start invoicing. And Jackie and Julie, your box is sealed up. I just have to send the invoice and it can leave. Okay? So my first item are these cute little snack tray and cup. Has a little handle here so you can hold on to it. Like that. These were made in China. These are vintage MCM, mid-century modern. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have a maker for you.
How much are they?
There are 4 of them. Okay, this set is $20. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I got it sealed up. I just have to type out the invoice. You'll have it between tonight and tomorrow morning. It's just been a really rough time here. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, so this is the soft pink.
Those are so nice.
This is powder blue.
It's $20 for the set, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Not $4 each.
No. $20 for
I'm
for
gonna
all 4
wait that.
sets. This one's
Okay, I thought you said 4 for each and then 20 for the set. But then it keeps cutting out on me, so I apologize.
Oh, that's okay. That's what I figured.
I'm the one should be apologizing.
Oh, the internet should be apologizing.
You know, this is 2026. What is its problem? Okay, so you have pink, powder blue, lavender, and then you have the green.
Yeah, so all 8 pieces for $20.
Yes, ma'am. There are no chips, no cracks. I don't think these were ever used because the foil is still there. These are dishwater safe, dishwasher safe. And from what I seen when I looked it up, they are microwavable as well as oven. So you could make your little lava cake in here or mud cake, whatever you call it. And then they have their circle. So you set your coffee cup down in there. Just like that. These are awesome.
Well, and if you have kids, each one can have a different color, and that's kind of special for them too.
Exactly. So you have a pink, you have a green, you have a blue, and you have a purple.
And you could even make like your tomato soup in a cup and then have a grilled cheese on the little plate. And
oh, heck yeah, there's plenty of room.
Or hot cocoa and cookies or whatever.
Okay.
All right. I don't see anybody in for those.
Thank you, because I cannot see the chat. All right, let me set these down. I'm really sorry, Becky.
Well, you're fine.
I can't say sorry enough.
Jane, you don't have to say sorry. Just breathe and everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
As we said.
This is just a little metal pitcher. There you go. This comes from FTD.
That's cute.
Teleflorist, FTD. Right there. It has nothing on the back.
And how much is it?
This is going to be $6. $6. You can water your plants. You can do anything you want with this. You can put flowers in here because it has its plastic liner.
Cool.
It's already in there. I dumped it out 10 times. I don't know what that says. But there you go. And this is 6. If you like this, I thought it was neat. I liked it just to put flowers in it. Daffodils or tulips would be so pretty. But carnations would be real pretty. Okay? We can pass on this.
Yeah, my mom likes carnations.
I do too.
One of her favorite flowers.
And I don't like red roses, but I love yellow roses.
I'm not particularly fond of red roses. I like the orange ones.
They're so pretty. Red roses remind me of a funeral.
Yeah, I like the orange or the Tropicanas or.
I have a Kennedy rose bush.
Yeah.
They named it after President Kennedy. It is very, very pretty. Okay, and then for my third.
I think my orange one is named a Judy Garland or something like that.
It might be, yeah. They name them after famous people.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time, it's pretty. The last item I have is an egg.
Oh, how cute.
An egg dish. You can put your dyed eggs or your deviled eggs, pickled eggs, whatever you like. Okay, and he's got a chickie on top.
That would be cute for stone eggs too. How much is that?
$8.
$8. Ooh,
$8, yes, please. He's so cute. If he wasn't so doggone cute, I'm not sure I'd picked him up, but I fell in love with him.
Is he glass or plastic?
Ceramic.
Ceramic.
Good.
Ceramic.
Does it say who made him?
Hallmark.
Oh, Hallmark.
Hallmark.
All those different colors.
I know it matches this. Check it out. The blues match.
That would even be cute to put the plastic eggs on for, at Easter time for a little kid. And put different little toys or different things in them.
Yep.
Hi, Jeffrey.
There are no chips, no cracks. It's absolutely just stinking cute.
That is so cute. I like egg trays. I don't know why.
I do. I think they're pretty.
I make deviled eggs and I really don't care for them. Mine taste good, but I don't like the whites part.
I like pickled eggs on salad and pickled beets.
Oh. No. I'm not an egg fan.
Okay. And that's my 3. And I thank you all very much. And again, I can't apologize enough for my internet.
You don't need to apologize. It happens in this world we're in. It just happens. Technology fails us. I don't know why. But okay, we're going to put Randy back up here then.
All right, that was the cutest little egg tray. I said I never serve. I make deviled eggs occasionally, and hubby eats them all, but I've never served them, so it would be a waste to have it. But that is just adorable. Okay.
I make them for holidays and stuff for everybody else because they like my deviled eggs, but I just maybe have a little spoon of the inside part, and that's it.
Yeah, this is the cutest necklace. It is vintage. It's charms. They're plastic. Everything is magenta. This is endless. It's 40 inches, which means a drop of 20. And they've utilized buttons on many of the things, and it's just neat. So you've got, these are buttons. You've got heart buttons, little hearts, other little magenta plastic pieces. What's that? Oh, that's some dyed shell. Here's a little heart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go around it and let you look at all these neat pieces. Now there's fewer at the top, so I consider that the back end of it. So we're going to go around. So you've got a button, a little heart, a little, oh, That's a little faux pearl, a little faux freshwater pearl. Here's another little button, another little freshwater pearl, a little plastic pink bead, another heart button, piece of shell, another little heart button, a pearl. Here's another heart, a pearl, a flower button, bead, button, heart, more buttons. Isn't this just adorable? Here's the flower button and a key, little flower button, and a heart one, another heart, another bead, shell, pearl, heart, bead, another one of these cards. Here's another little heart button and back. It is adorable. So it has no clasp. So it can be long or you can double it. I just think it's adorable. I love the color. Oh, and Laurie's bought it.
Yeah.
Okay. You will love this, Lori. It is so adorable. Thank you so much. I was having so much fun showing it.
I know. And I hated to interrupt. There we go. And it's sold to Lori.
That's okay. I appreciate it. Okay, now we have choices.
And I'm going to let Jane go again after you, and then I'll go last.
That sounds like a great idea.
Get her up sooner.
These are choices. Now these are cat eye bracelets. They're more suited for small, wrist 6. The first choice is blues. So you have some like turquoisey blue and a darker blue, and these are all now they're showing a darker colors on the screen than they are. They're lighter, but these are cat eye glass beads. And the other choice are cat eye tiger eye beads. These are glass beads, but they look like tiger eye. This is definitely a 6. The elastic is very tight. I didn't want to put it on. It has like these metal spacers, and then it has these neat cat eye beads in 2 different kind of, one's a golden, and then one's a darker brown, like tiger eye. So these are your choices. The blue or the brown. Any interest in either of these?
Where the blue has the 2 balls that come down, does that allow it to be bigger?
No, it's just tied. It's just tied there. It's not a it's not like one of those prayer bead. It's just tied. They just knotted it. It's just tied. Now it does stretch, but it's not a slide.
Okay, I was just wondering.
They're really cute. I know a lot of people love cat eye glass. Well, they will come back, and then my last item.
Yeah,
Boy, buy it now, $5 again. This is a simple 20-inch silver tone pendant. It's a little twisted rope, and you've got a little silver tone pendant, and that is Unakite. Now, Unakite is like an olive green with pink blotches. And that's a really good example of Unakite. This is vintage. It's got the spring ring clasp. I love the twisted rope. And here is your pendant.
Oh, you can see it better now. The greens and the pinks. Pretty
Yeah.
setting too.
Unakite is a stone that's Yeah, it is. Unikite is really quite easy to identify because it is the only one I'm aware of that has the pink blotches in an olive green stone. You do not see Unikite jewelry very often. I die.
Hmm.
Now, again, pendant enough that if you did not want it on this chain, you could remove it. Now, sometimes that means taking the jump ring off, but that's easy to do. And then you could just slide it on a neck wire or on a little a leather collar if you wanted, and you could wear it up, at the throat. And there you go. And here we go back to Jane.
Hey, you ready, Jane? Here we come.
Alrighty. This bowl is MCM. It's etched glass from Romania. Haze. I don't know how to say it. Heisey.
Heisey.
Heisey. Okay. I just lost everybody again. Oh, Lordy.
I see you.
Okay.
You're good.
This is daisies and wheat.
And how much?
This is going to be $15.
Pretty.
It is gorgeous. This is such a pretty bowl. It is heavier glass, thicker glass, and then it has the star right at the bottom, or sunburst, or whatever you want to call it. Daisies and wheat. This is sticker residue. I'll get that off. But the lines are part of your wheat. All through here. Okay? And the same each time it has a wheat. It does have some tape residue on it, but I'll work on that and get that off. No chips, no cracks. It's just really nice. Be a nice fruit bowl if you wanted to put fruit on your table.
Ambrosia salad or a regular salad too? A shrimp salad. Oh, that'd be
Shrimp
good.
salad. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is a pretty bowl.
Just a bunch of berries.
Strawberries.
That's a lot of berries.
Oh yeah, I eat a lot of berries though.
Okay.
Beautiful for fruit salad. My mother used to make the best fruit salad.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So there's this bowl. It is very pretty. And it's from Romania. That's what I thought was neat. Okay, put your seatbelts on. We're traveling. Okay. This one is from Switzerland. This is a piece of restaurant ware. I wish I had more pieces to it. This is the only piece I found. Okay. And you can see it's in a different language. It's in Swiss. It says Sonagria Alpine Restaurant is what that says. And I could tell you the name of the town. I would have to spell it. Langenthal. Langenthal. And there it's marked. This is going to be $6 if you like this.
Randy.
This is the very first piece of restaurant where I found. That's pretty cool.
Can you put the flowers a little closer to the screen? Oh, those are cute.
They're dainty.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. Okay, there's your inside. Here is your mark. And there you go.
All right.
It's a very nice piece. Okay, now we're going to China. Y'all ready? Here we go. We're going to China. This is a little planter.
How much?
I'm sorry?
How much?
This is going to be $8. $8 for the little China planter. And you're more than welcome to look it up. These go for big time money. So you're more than welcome to look them up. There are no chips, no cracks. But I thought it was so pretty. And it's got two of my favorite colors, yellow and blue. These, when you get the big planters, I looked up the big one, and they sold for $300. Okay? I know, right? This is so pretty. Just a little baby planter. Not little. I will maybe measure it.
Hi, George.
Hi, George. It's good to see you.
Jackie's in at 8.
Hi, George.
This is 4 inches wide.
If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 9 or higher. Or we can go ahead and count it down to Jackie.
It's 3 inches deep, so you've got plenty of room. You could put a little African violet or an ivy, a pothos, so it climbs, or even a little schefflera you could put in here. And it's marked made in China.
We're sold to Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie, very much, dear. And that's my 3.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pull myself over here. All right. And let me see. I've got the ducky races up, so I'm going to share my screen and do that. Let's see. Share screen. Didn't have too many people that left comments after last one, but this is who we've got. So we got Jeffrey, Jackie, George, and Monica. And I'm going to go ahead and start this, and good luck, everybody.
Go, Jackie, go.
Well,
go,
Jackie's got the
Jackie.
lead, but I know someone else is going to come up and sneak it.
Monica.
I bet it's George. I bet George is going to come out of the.
Congratulations, George. Okay.
George the alien.
George, the big winner. And George is going to get $2 towards any purchase from me by putting a comment and winning the ducky race. And quack, quack. Yeah, George. And okay, put that on my little thing. He's the comment winner. So after this live sale, if you go in and put a comment in, you can get entered into next week's ducky races. And that'll be fun. And let's see. What are we doing? So on Thursday on my channel at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, Randy's going to be on with Moon Chaser Studio. On Friday, I'm going to be on Angela Isaac's channel, 4 Pacific Time, 7 Eastern. On Saturday, I'm co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Randy's going to join us on Saturday. And then next Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 Eastern. Karen Chasen Vintage will be on with Lucinda Fantastic Finds. And then on Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern, Randy's going to be on with Tammy, Hometown Country Marketplace. And then I might have a Whatnot sale that night. Those are usually around 6 Pacific Time, 9 Eastern. But I have a Whatnot shop, and I have about 600 items in there. So if you see anything in my Whatnot shop and you'd like to just get it put into a box that we have here, just let me know what you see. And in the description of this video and most all of my videos, I do have a link that allows you to, if you're a new buyer on Whatnot, will give you $15 free to spend on any item on anybody's Whatnot shop. Anyway, and let's see, I ship from Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. I have dogs, and this is a no smoking household. I think I got everything in there. Yay. Okay. Number 4. Now, this does have a little call out on it, a little issue with it, and doggone it, because it's new. But of course, it has to have a little issue, right? So this does have a little crack right here. This goes to right about there. But you can see they're still new in the package, and I'm just asking $5. They're little bunny rabbits, salt and peppers. Cute little tails on the little bunnies. You really, don't really notice it. And it's the Potter's Studio. Who made these? Little tags in the way of seeing the bunnies. They're so cute. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. And like I said, it just has one little issue. Had to have a little cracky right there. But it's worth the $5 for just the 2 bunnies even. For the salt and pepper shakers. So that's number 4, $5 start. Okay. And number 5. Number 5 is going to be a $4 start. And it's for a cute little egg-shaped trinket box. It's 4 1/8 inches long. I wanted to get these bunny things out so we can get them in time for Easter to people. This has no issues. Just really super cute bunny on here. And you can use this to give a little gift even at Easter time. Or you could probably fit a Cadbury egg inside it. It is not marked. Number 5 for $4. Okay. Let's see. Now we have a choice. A choice of creamers. Their start of $8. And you have 2 amber glass creamers, number 6. And your choice is this. They're both crackle glass. And this one's taller. It's 3 1/2 inches tall. And this one's 3 1/4 inches tall. So it's your choice of either one. A little different spout looking too. See the crackle on both of those. So $8 choice. Whether you want the little bit larger or the little smaller one. And that's number 6. If anybody thinks about it later, you can always put it in the chat. If it's something you want. And I'm going to go back to Jane so we can get back in the order that we normally would be. We get her up here first or next. And she's got to unmute, but she'll be here.
Okay. I have a purse for you. This is Rossetti, I think is how you say it. This is a different color. This is kind of a burgundy and brown. And right there's your mark, Rossetti. You have a pocket back here. This is going to start at 8, please. You have a pocket back here.
What's it made out of?
I'm sorry?
What's it made out of? Is it like the faux leather or?
Yeah, faux leather. Here's your pocket.
I actually like Rossetti purses. That's what I use.
They hold up very nice.
Yes, they do.
And for anybody that's wondering, yes, I have 2 wood burners in my house. I forgot to tell you that.
You have doggies, but you don't smoke.
That's right. No, I have asthma.
Yeah.
That's why my voice changes and I cough.
Me too.
Yep. Okay. You have this pocket that unsnaps. You have 3 pockets. 1 big, 2 small on this side. And then in here, you have a middle pocket. And then on this side, you have 2 pockets, 1 zipper, and then the big one that says Rossetti on the inside. That's what that says. Okay?
The thing zips up on top.
Yes. Two zippers.
You always have nice pockets and nice zippers and stuff too.
Lots of room. You can put a lot in this.
It looks like an adjustable strap that you could use as a crossbody too.
Right. Here is your strap. There is no wear. Okay? And we started it at 8.
That's a great price. Because even on sale, I think they're at like $50 for the big.
Rossettis are very expensive.
Yeah. So that one might be in the $40 range.
There's your buckle. You can adjust it.
It still has the little tag thing on it from where it was new.
Yeah, it does. Right there.
Hasn't been used. Cool.
It is a beautiful color, too. It's so different. That's why I liked it.
I always buy like the same black one with the same pockets and everything because I just love it. That's a good color though, too. Different.
It's different. I know. It's like, it's sort of burgundy, but it's sort of red grape.
Yeah. I've seen that purse before. It is nice in person.
From here, it looks like a mauve.
No, it's more towards the burgundy.
You know what? I think they call this color raspberry. I think they call this color raspberry.
Maybe.
maybe a couple of years ago, remember everything changed colors and they come out with the raspberries and all that. That's what it reminds me of. No, it is not mauve. It is, let me see here. This one is mauve. Okay? So you can compare the colors. If I quit hooking up the handles, this one is more of a mauve, a dark mauve. This one's, so you can see the difference in the colors.
Yeah, it's definitely more towards the reds.
Okay?
I don't see any interest in there.
Okay? And I'm really not crazy. I'm really not crazy. This one is going to be a buy it now for $5.
Wow.
Okay? This has, I don't think it has a maker. Or at least it's not marked. I'm trying to get into it. Yes, it does. Doggone it. I'll get right there. Can you make it out?
No. Banana Republic.
There you go. This is cute as a button. It's also $6. It has the chain, handle. It has this for your closure.
Monica would like your first purse.
Did she say $8 or $6?
$6 for this one.
Yes, $6 for this one.
Monica is buying your first purse at $8.
Thank you, Monica. I hope you like that. And there you go. Look how pretty that is. Now, if you're real crafty and you want to fill this in, put some stones there. If you wanted to. I don't know. Bedazzle it. And there you go. And I don't even remember if I did 2 or 3.
That was 2.
2? Okay. So we can pass on this if anybody. I think it would be cute with, if you got like jewelry laying around, you don't know what to do with it, put some stones in that. Glue in them. I think that would be really cool. This is more of, how do you say, like satin, like Skinner satin. It's real soft, but it is material, not leather or vegan leather or anything like that. I just love this. I think it's cute as a button. It's just not big enough. Okay? And we can pass on that one. Now what I have for you, and if I remember right, these are Homer Laughlin. Yes, I think I am right. These are cream and sugar. They are buy it now for $10. Okay? Here is your creamer. Homer Laughlin company was in Ohio. These are no longer made. It is discontinued. There's your insides. They did miss. Nope, I'm wrong. I thought they missed paint, but they didn't. Okay.
We both put it in. Homer Laughlin.
Yep, Homer Laughlin. He usually does a lot of metal work. You ever seen the bowls that are lidded and the handle is like a cabbage rose? That is also Homer Laughlin. Okay, there's the creamer, and then here is your sugar. There are no chips, no cracks. So these were made in the United States. And then it has this sweet, that's tape. The apple blossom on the handle.
That's pretty.
Here's no chips, no cracks. Just a very, very, very pretty little set. Usually I don't bother with cream and sugars, but I thought this one was special. I like the apples. A lot of people like to do their kitchen in apples.
I like the cream and sugars.
You know what? With the doggies and leaving things set out, they're too radical.
There's a sticker on this side of the creamer.
It is, yeah, it's nothing. It says 199. That's my inventory number on it.
Okay.
199. This one has it on there too, 1992, because I wanted to make sure I got the pair. You know what I mean? Keep them together. Okay, that's my 3. I thank you all. If you change your mind, you know they're right here. Thank you.
Here's Randy. You're up. Hi, Randy. Are you frozen? Uh-oh.
She's awful blurry on my end.
She's a little glitchy, but okay. I think you're good.
Okay. Yeah, it's and I'm going to have to I didn't have time to reboot, but I'll do it as soon as I'm done. A refresh. I hate the rebooting. Okay, first thing we've got choices. With choices of pendants. So our first option, and let me get my little, that's the pins, this is gold tone, and it's, oh, hold on, it's not, there it is, it's not falling right. Gold tone, kind of a V with a rhinestone drop. This is 16 inches. I'm calling it the bar and drop, but surely it does more than 16. No, probably not. I'm saying that this is 16 is as good as it goes. So this would be a 14 to 16. And that's going to, it's very pretty in the gold tone. And that's going to be hitting you right up here. So that is choice 78. Then we have choice 79. Silver tone. 18 to 20 inches. And this is faux pearls and rhinestones. Very pretty and delicate. Would be adorable on a bride. Nice, delicate chain. It's a very fluid. The other one was a little more structured. This is more fluid. Very pretty. And that is 79. And then choice 80 is all rhinestone. And 80 is 14 inches. It is a vintage piece. And it is all rhinestone with drops. This one is the old hook. Now you could actually add more chain to the end to extend it.
And
'cause it's got
Monica's
chain.
finding number 79.
And this one is 80. So Monica wants the pearl and rhinestone 79. All right, that's yours. We still have 78 and 80. This one is really nice. I like that. A little more structured. Monica likes that silver tone. But that little pearl one was delicate. Oh, it was really nice. Okay. Let me mark down that one for Monica, because I don't want to forget it. Now, originally I had 2 of these, but there was a boo-boo. Another piece fell over, and the other half of this got smashed to smithereens, which made me unhappy. This is a flash. This is a little aperitif goblet. It is vintage, so it's a ruby red aperitif goblet with Victorian grapes, the grapevine garland. It's adorable. So where originally I had one where 2 people could sip out of this adorable little goblet, only one. Or you could use it as a trinket. You could use it as a little vase. You could have it just because it's cute. Now it is flash. I am seeing like a few little spots where the flashing has, done its thing. You could use it to put, you could easily put a little candle in there.
Put a succulent
It's
in
just
it.
so pretty. I still have to show it. A whatie? Oh, a succulent. Yeah, you could. You could put a little plant in there. That would be cute.
Hi, Julie.
One of those
Glad
little
to,
earphones.
glad to hear you're feeling better.
Hi, Julie. I'm glad you're feeling
Hi,
better.
Julie.
Let's see. How big is this? 4 inches tall. It's a good little single serving. It's like, I'm just going to have 1 little cup of brandy. I'm just going to have 1 little glass of wine, just enough for a few sips, so you can still have, but not be bad. The pontal's a little rough. I'll smooth that off. It has a really rough pontal. But other than that, it doesn't have any chips. Just a little teeny bit of the color loss up at the edge. But other than that, it looks really good. Always good to be back at work, even when you don't feel good. And then my last item is a set. Oop, I hear hubby yelling. I hope you guys can't hear him because he is cussing up a storm.
Nope. I don't care. Did he drop a log on his toe?
No, he's in his bedroom. So it's either the internet. What happens is things don't load quite as quick as he thinks they should. And so he blames the computer. It's always somebody else's fault. Never occurs to him that maybe it's their website, or maybe he didn't put the proper search words in, and so that's why he's getting gobbledygook. It's a man thing. All right, so here's the necklace. This is teal and navy and gold tone beads. The necklace is 16 to 20 inches, and it has a little bracelet to match. Now, these are plastique. And look at the beads. Look at those navy beads. See the little swirls? And the beads, the turquoise colored beads actually have coloration on them to make them look like turquoise beads. They're not just straight turquoise color. And it is George's. It's yours, George. Thank you much. And then you get these cute little gold tone guys. Oh, let's see. I know what George wants to know. No, not really. Well, actually, well,
A little bit.
I'm not seeing a real big color change. A little bit. They react somewhat. Okay. And that is yours, George's. Thank you. And that's my 3. Off till we go to Becky.
Okay, let me just put in sold George. Sold George.
That's right. Absolutely great for crafting, George.
Okay. Here I am. And go. So this, yeah, really good for crafting. Number 7 is a shell-shaped dish. Now it does have a little bit of cloudiness in the bottom, and I think that's because somebody had a candle in here. But it's a really, really pretty shell dish, and on the bottom it is marked, and it's marked veins. It's marked art and then veins. Let's see if I can show it right here. And that's made in France. It's a beautiful, beautiful little shell dish. It would be good to put little shells in, or you could put a candle, of course, in it. And it's just $8. It's 4.5 inches wide. You could also put some stones in here, some colored stones, or use it as a trinket dish for jewelry. Really, really pretty. Just $8. That piece. Okay. Get my next thing up here. Next, I have a piece from Germany, or German made. Number 8 is an $8 start. It's this beautiful little basket. Now, they had said this could be like a toothpick holder, but I was thinking some little tiny flowers popping out of here would be cute. Or you could put like a little peep or a little bunny sticking out of here. And it is marked on the bottom, Stonegate, Germany, and it says Bavarian and Spring Breeze. So it is marked. Beautiful little yellow tulip on one side and a leaf on the other. And the gold detail is all intact. It's porcelain. See my finger through it there. And you could use this as a little toothpick holder if you wanted to. Or put some little tiny flowers sticking out of them. But I think like a little tiny bunny or something popping out of there. And a little chick maybe on the other side, or 2 chicks. It would be cute. Just poking their head out. You could use the peeps, I guess. We have some little bunnies. I don't know. Maybe that's number 8 for $8. Okay. And remember, we're going to have a recap. So if you see anything while we're showing it and you think about it, before we get to the recap, you can always put it in the chat. Anything that you would like. Number 9 is $5. And it is for a little bunny trinket dish. Little white bunny. And it is a heart-shaped trinket dish. Porcelain. And it is unmarked. I'm not sure who made it. On the side, it says House of Miller's Antiques and General Store. So I don't know if it originally came from that store. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Little ears are in good shape. Everything's in good shape. Be cute to give as a gift, and you can put some earrings inside of here, or a little bracelet, or some little candies in there. Wouldn't hold too much, but maybe somebody doesn't need a lot of candies. Looks like he's holding a carrot. Just $5 for the little bunny trinket box. And that's number 9. And I'm going to be working on invoicing tomorrow and the next day, and maybe a little bit tonight too. So anyway, so we can get anything out that is Easter related. And for some reason we lost Randy now. Maybe she's going back out and back in. But we're going to go over to Jane. And Jane can show her items.
All righty. If I'm still taking you around the world, okay?
All right.
Here we go. We're going to India. These are so sweet. These are little lotus flowers, and they're candle holders. They do have their holder, finger holder, so you can move them around.
And how much are they for the 2 candle
And
holders?
these are 10.
$10, okay.
Yes, please. Here is your back. You can see there's some sticker on there. Okay, here's this one. And the mark for India is right there. Okay. Now, I would say you wouldn't have to put a taper candle in, because honestly, taper candle wiggles. Maybe not. Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you could always put a little bit of aluminum foil around the base of a taper too to get it to stay.
Right. Or what was I thinking? A rubber band.
Yeah.
Or some people call them gum bands. They call them gum bands here. Back home in Indiana, we call them rubber bands.
We call them rubber bands.
It's fun. And bubble gum, well, they're gum balls here.
Yeah, and you could put a little orb sitting on the top of that too. That'd look cute.
Oh, yeah, that would be sweet. Okay. There's 2 of them. They are copper brass. They're brass.
Yeah, they're brass.
I don't know where the word copper came from. It just fell out. But they are brass. Okay?
I don't see any interest in those.
Alrighty. Okay, buckle up. We're leaving.
Julie says they're pretty.
They are pretty. I like them. They're not going to break on you. They're they get a little bit of wax on here, you can get that off right away. And if you have a jar, candle jar, any kind of jar that's got wax, pop it in the freezer for a couple hours. Don't forget about it. And your wax should come right off.
Yep.
Okay? I know, I like them. All right. This bowl is an octagon bowl. And it is pretty. No chips, no cracks. This is also going to be $10. This is from South Africa. Okay, so there's your mark. There is your bowl.
Thought it was North Africa.
Okay, North Africa.
How much is it?
10.
$10.
This is so pretty. No chips, no cracks. And I only found where they missed the paint one little tiny, teeny, tiny place, and it's right there. That's not a chip. They just missed the paint. It's all handmade, all hand painted. And I thought it was a beautiful bowl.
It's
And
the
again-
northernmost point of the African continent on the Mediterranean coast.
Awesome. It is octagon, so it's different. It looks round when you look at it this way, sort of, but it is an octagon. And I just thought it was really pretty. I thought maybe somebody would enjoy the colors. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe lemons. I don't know. I just think it's very pretty.
Yeah, I don't know what they would have there other than maybe
They do
lemon.
look like lemons, which would make sense because lemon is used a lot in the northern African countries.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. Nice bowl.
And there you
Yeah,
go.
good ice cream bowl,
Yeah, Lori went there on a cruise, she said.
serving bowl.
Awesome, Lori.
Oh.
Yep. Spring, summer, put some berries.
Wonder
Or
what the food was like.
Blueberry cobbler and vanilla ice cream and your warm cobbler. I'd better shut up making myself hungry. And there you go. Okay? And then boy, I've taken you everywhere today. All right, we're going to do one more. I think this is my third. I don't think I did 2, 3. Okay. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. This bowl is 10 inches in diameter. It is also 6 inches deep. And what you're seeing is my information. When I looked it up in my book, it is scrolled across here with the diamond point at the bottom.
And how much is it?
18. This is made in the 30s, which would make it depression.
So $18?
Yes, ma'am, please. Okay, this is called the trellis pattern because of the flowers and the scrolls and then the diamond at the bottom.
Do you know who made it?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I do not.
It's okay, I
I
don't
never
know
got
either.
a maker out of it. All I could find was the trellis pattern in Malaysia. They call it very intricate pressed glass. And it is gorgeous. This would be so pretty on your table. Bake a cake in it. Use your glass. If you don't use it, who will?
They're also great as punch bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you could use that for a punch bowl.
Yeah,
Okay.
fruit salad.
In fact, that is probably what it is given the size.
Okay, it is 10 inches by 6 inches. And that's my 3.
Oh,
And I thank you.
now we're going to Randy.
All righty. Well, I rebooted. Hopefully, I mean, not rebooted, refreshed. Hopefully, that'll reestablish the connection, make it a little better. I have a set. This time it's instead of a necklace, it's a bracelet and earrings. Now the bracelet is interesting because it will actually fit a 6 to an 8 and already has an extender on it. So here is your bracelet. It is the main part of the bracelet is a 7. But then
Nicole.
it has its own it hi there. It has its own extender on there. So you can just take that off, set it aside if you are a 6 or a 7, but you can put that on if you are a little more. Actually, I think it'll go to 8 1/4. But it's just a lovely little rhinestone bracelet. And here are your delicate, adorable little earrings, which you, of course, can wear. They look like orchids,
They do.
the way they're set. A lovely little set. I think this would be great on a younger girl because of the delicacy of it. Silver tone, Monica. Any occasion.
Nice.
All
set.
right. Next is something different. I just had to. He's a planter. He's a cute little llama. Now, llamas' ears stick up straight. Alpacas, their ears go down slanted. That's how you tell the difference. He is 4.5 by 3 by 2 inches. Oh, wouldn't he be cute with a little succulent in him, or little cactus? I don't know who made him. He's got little gold around his. He looks chubby. Man, he's got short legs for a llama.
Well, it keeps the planter more stable.
Yeah, yeah, it makes more sense, but he's a widget. You know how they have bred the kitty cats to have these short, stubby legs? Looks like somebody was breeding this llama to have the short, stubby legs.
True.
He's about that size. All right. And then my last items are a choice. choice of pins. Choice 1 is gold tone, and it is to mimic an initial pin. It's just scrolls. There is no real initial on it. The pin back is up at the top, so it does have to be this way. You could certainly put a not an extender, but what? Dang those clients! How dare they? Don't they know you're listening to something else, Julie? There are converters that you can put on, and choice 2 is what I call a medallion. It's got star points. It has turquoise colored beads. It has faux pearls. It has a red stone. It kind of reminds me of the damascene. It has gold and black around. Has that star in the middle. So we have the damascene looking one and the scrolly one. Any interest? I really like this one. I found this one online. It's amazing how much they got these things priced at. Now, the nice thing about these, see how much space you've got in there? You could use them as a slide for a sheer scarf. And this one would make a beautiful shawl pin. Like if you wrap the shawl around, but you want to pin it at the shoulder. Wouldn't that be nice to hold a shawl around the shoulder? Either of them would. Well, sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. And that's my 3.
Okay.
Off to Becky.
All right. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is a little lusterware looking basket. It is $5. Sorry. The beautiful little flowers on it. Very lustery looking paint inside the bottom. It may have had a sticker on it at one time, but doesn't have anything right now. And it's 3 inches tall. It's just $5. Really cute to make a little assemblage with some different things coming out, like little bunnies and stuff, or little tiny flowers. I'd like the little tiny flowers too. Be pretty in here. It's number 10
adorable.
For $5. And it's got the luster. It looks kind of like an oil slick. Okay. And let's see. Put this in. Number 11 is, I've got it for $10 now. This is an older Chinese vase with a beautiful dragon on it and a phoenix. It's got beautiful design on the top, a little bit of design on the bottom as well. And then Got, of course, the Chinese writing on it, so it is older. When I tried translate on this, it says Longda Nianji Dry Production. Yeah, I love the dragon and phoenix combo too. Looks like, the phoenix is a firebird basically. And it looks like the dragon is also like a fire dragon or something. It's red, and these kind of remind me of like little flames or something going on here. I like the detail they did. Very detailed. The phoenix always reminds me of Harry Potter, of course. Great dragon, too. And that's number 11 for $10. Number 12 is a start of $6. We got 3 shot glasses with little mustache guys on them. All say Japan, the labels. Right. And they have little handles on them. And you could also stack them if you wanted to. But they all do have the little handles. They're Japanese redware. If you know anybody that has like a little Western theme, these would be cute too for that. Or somebody that collects shot glasses. Number 12 for $6. And I'm going back to Jane.
I got my marker in my hand, got it ready. All right. This is so very pretty. This is Indiana glass.
This should be our last round, too.
Divided relish dish. This is going to start at 10. Okay, Indiana glass. They have this. They made this in the 50s. This is called pebble leaf. This is called sticker residue.
And how much was it again?
10. It has a nice handle. Okay, now some people call this the tree of life.
Oh,
And
I can see that.
some people call this twiggy cabbage leaf. But it was made in the 50s. It does not glow. I told it to. It went, no thanks. Because gotta check everything. Never, never know. I thought this was really pretty. And they call it pebblestone or tree of life. And then all your detail in the glass is on the back. Okay? And it's $10. Has a nice little ripple up here. Kind of a sawtooth, but it's not really a sawtooth. It's just the ripples around the leaves, You know, I don't know where that come from either. It's been a long day. There you go. I thought this was so pretty. You can put relish in here. You could even put this in your bathroom up on a shelf with guest soaps in it. Or just plum put M&Ms and Reese cups in it because it is a divided dish.
Or you could put jewelry in it, and bracelets on one side and rings on the other or something.
This is 8 inches, and I think this is very nice size. You could put celery sticks and carrot sticks, or olives and relish, anything you want. But it is very pretty, and it shines. And we can pass on that if you like.
Yeah, crafting to hold beads, 2 different color beads.
Good idea. Good idea. See, that's it. Not only do I look things up, but I listen and I learn. And I would never, because I tried to find that African bowl, I couldn't find it anywhere. And Becky told me. So I learn every day. Every day there's something new. It's cool. All right. This little candy dish, for lack of, you could put applesauce in this. I love homemade applesauce.
And how much is it?
This one is going to be just $8. Okay. It is, again, the Star David.
Nope, that's too many points.
No, it is called the Star David.
Well, why did they call it that?
Huh?
Wonder why they called it that.
Because this company calls it, this is Anchor Hawking.
Oh.
And they call it the Star of David. But your other Star of David, different companies call it Star of David, but they're shaped differently. I think it's because they want to distinguish their Star of David from other Star of Davids.
Yeah, Star of David typically is 6 points.
6 points. Exactly. Yeah. Where'd that bowl go? And they
but
called
Julie's in for 8. Julie likes it.
Thank you, Julie. Count it down. It also has 3 feet.
Yep. Cute.
Thank you, Julie.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. She says, thank you, dear.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I have a bowl, a bigger bowl.
Sold to Julie.
And it's made with this star as well. And they call it Star David. Thank you, Julie. All right. I showed you that. Okay, here we go. This is a gravy boat. And it is attached to the underplate. It's a farm scene. WCL. Made in China. It is attached so that when you pour it, all the drippings come down on your plate. And then on the other side, there's your barn, your animal, and there you go. This is going to be $8. Please. $8 for the gravy boat. I think it's neat how they attached the underplate. So if you have a farmhouse, that would be really cool. And I think it's got chickens down here, but I'm not sure if that's what they are. It's what they look like to me.
Look
Little
like chickens.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were too, chickens.
Maybe.
And then the silo.
I see chickens in nests.
There's the silo, the barn, the trees. It's got a lot of detail to it. No chips, no cracks. $8. Okay? 1, 2, and I'll show you my egg plate. No, wait, I'm going to show you this one. Here is my picture. It is raised like 3D. Isn't that pretty? This is for decorative use only. So put water in it and make a vase out of it. This is very light mint green. It has no chips or cracks. And it's $8 if you would like this. I don't have a maker, I'm sorry. I tried. It didn't want to come up. But just make sure you don't put sweet tea in here, because it is for decoration. And look at this handle. I thought that was cool. How the handle has the scroll. It's different. That's what I always go for.
Looks like hands holding on.
It does. Like this. Isn't that neat? But it is $8. And that's my 3.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead and get Randy up here.
All right. Last round before the recap. Everything is buy it now, $5. This is a long 24 by 26 inch necklace. It is silver tone. Let me get it going. I've got hairs hanging every place. Come here. Well, where is it? There it is. There's our chain. And on the end of the chain, you have 3 charms. Oh, hold on. One of them escaped. It wants to run away. So you have the key to my heart. You have a rhinestone key, a lock, and a heart. And they do move. So you could easily take them off of this if you wish to put them on something else. All the stones are there. There's even a heart detail where the lock part would be on the lock, on the padlock. And it's the key to my heart.
Cute.
You have the key
No
to my
brand.
heart.
Don't know who made it.
And how long is it?
Thank you, Jane. It is going to be 24 to 26 inches. It has an extender.
Wow.
That's plenty long. I just thought they were so pretty. All right. Then item for $5. Is a really pretty gold tone, 6 1/4 inch. So this is for the smaller wrist. Green rhinestone bracelet. These are lovely emerald green rhinestones. The color is not coming off as bright as they are. Here is your gold tone chain, very different. It has a fold over clasp. And these are emerald green.
Pretty.
See, the true emerald actually has a little hint of a blue in it. And these are definitely that. With this little swirl of clear in the middle. It's curved, so it's going to fit nicely on the top of the wrist.
But what size?
Now, size 7. Say that again.
You just said size 7.
Oh, I started to say I wear a size 7. And I can actually get this on by myself. So it will fit up to a 7. But there's not a lot of room there. I was able to get it fastened all by myself. Really pretty.
Yeah, it is a great piece for $5.
Well, when I get good deals, I like to share.
Me too, me too.
All right, and then my last one is another bracelet. Oops, I missed a word. It's supposed to be leaves. This is another gold tone, and this one is leaves. So you've got rhinestone and gold tone leaves. Very pretty. This one will fit a 7 to a 9. It has the lobster claw. Really nice. Oh, okie dokie, Monica. Okay, let me backtrack. So you want Mr. Llama. And so let me mark that down, Monica. And that lovely silver tone bracelet and earrings. Gotcha. Got you down. This is nice. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a Coro, except there's no brand on it. And this isn't that old. But it reminds me of that style of jewelry.
And what size wrist could that fit?
This one is going to be able to fit a 7 to a 9. Actually, you could probably get it. Let me try something. So it has a very long extender. So I'm going to measure from that point. See, you've got these little guys. You could actually hook it in there and have a long dangle.
You might be able to
And
wear it on
let's
a
see what we can come up with. You know, if yeah, you could, because it's stretching. It's actually stretching a little bit past 9. The that will go actually past 9. And I'm thinking you could probably even get it on a size 6 if you hook in here. So you've got a wide range that you could work with this. It's really pretty. All right, I've got that. That is my 3. And so now we go to Becky. Becky does her thing. I will be right back.
Okay, I'm going to show my last 3 items before Jane gets to do her recap. Okay. Number 13 is a $10 start, and it's a cute little metal elephant. And it's just 3 3/4 inches long. I'm not sure what kind of metal it is, but it does have the green verdigris on it. Like that. So that would be like a brass, copper, or bronze is that. But I would lean more towards probably a brass, but I'm not sure. But it does have the verdigris on there, which is that green color that it often changes, but it is a good chunk of metal. A cute little tail. Nice trunks. Nice trunk, nice tusks. And he's just 3 3/4 inches long. Looks like he's trumpeting. His mouth open and trunk out. Or he's reaching to grab maybe a branch off a tree. Really cute. And a lot of detail to it, too. Look how much detail they have to this. Eyes and everything. Very expressive. Yeah, he is. See, it's even got like the head is formed like an elephant's head is really formed. You know, they just didn't just round it up. It, you see like where it has like the bone, you know, like how it would be formed. Anyway, number 13 for $10. Number 14 is lepton, and it is a hand-painted egg trinket box. Got beautiful roses on it. And it has roses around the edge as well and gold. And it has a lepton sticker and the lepton stamp on it. And even around the side, the gold is good on there as well. And here's the inside. It's in wonderful shape. Beautiful porcelain. It's 5 3/8 inches long. Beautiful rose. The detail on that. It's a $12 start. Yeah, I think it is really pretty. It'd be great, you know, sit it on a dresser and you can put jewelry in it, or, you know, you can put candy in it, whatever you'd like. It does have the lepton on there. Pretty, pretty egg trinket box. And then my last item of the sale is going to be choice. And they're going to be a start of $10 choice. And they're going to be salt cellars and shakers. And they're enamel on brass. Number 15. And I'll give you keywords for the different ones, but this is the first one, and this is how they look. They stack on top of each other. This is a little salt cellar. This one is yellow. the beautiful blue and red flowers. Bottom of it is a baby blue color. There's the bottom of the little shaker. Same flowers. It's enamel on brass. This one would be yellow.
Oh, those.
And this one has blue flowers. We're going to call it blue. Has the same kind of baby blue enamel on the bottoms and there. And, you know, brass. Enamel on brass. That one we call blue. And then the third choice, we're just going to call white, even though the other one was white too. But this one has red and blue flowers. Still very pretty. These are $10 choice. And you can say white for this one. We're calling this one blue. And we'll call this one yellow. So be your choice of any of the enamel and brass little salt cellars with the little shaker that goes with it. You have your pepper and the shaker on top and your salt in the little salt cellar. And that was my last item of the sale. Okay. And now we're going to bring up Jane, and she can show you what she has left and tell us where she's going to be and what she's going to do. I'll be right
going to be. What am I going to do? Oh, my. Okay. Randy, can you take a screenshot?
Ooh, yeah. Am I identifying or what? What am I doing?
You can identify this. See, this came up also as Star of David.
Yeah, that has
That is because I have one. Hold on. Hold on. I know exactly what that is. That is, I have a platter just like that. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just got to run get it.
Well, anyway, here's the platter. This is Julie's bowl. It came up Star David. And then here's this relish tray. Also, they're all anchor hockey and they all come up Star David.
Yeah. That's right. It's anchor hocking. That tray is 1960s, 70s anchor hocking, EAPG Star of David pattern, and should be 13 inches. I have the identical platter.
It's pretty, huh? I just wanted to know that I wasn't losing my marbles. Because I already lost them, you know. Thank you. Okay, the first thing.
Yeah, but it has the Star of David in the middle.
Right. Exactly right. And it's got how many points? About 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 10 points. Where the other one, Star David, has 5. And that's my knee. Okay, so here is my chickadee egg tray. If you like this, you can have it for $5. I was asking 8, but we're awful close to Easter, so you can have that for $5. These have to stay at 20 for all 4 sets. You have the powder blue, the lavender, orchid, whatever you want to say. These are snack trays, and they have to stay there. I paid more for these. Here is your pink or dusty rose. And then here is your green. And you get all 4 sets for $20. I like the cups. I like that handle. It's got the
And
thumb.
Julie has bought your egg plate.
Thank you, Julie. I'm like losing my marbles today. All right. You also may have this purse for $5.
Well, that's okay. If the marbles fall out, you just sell them.
Oh, right. You catch them, though? Somebody catch my marbles. You can have this one for $5. I think you could decorate this really cute, putting stones in there or even plastic beads. I think it would be really cute. But today it is $5. You can have this one for $5. This is just a little metal pitcher. I think it's cute as a button. It doesn't weigh a couple ounces. And it has this beautiful butterfly on it. Okay? This guy is restaurant wear. This is from Switzerland. And this is 8. It is marked. And the very first piece of restaurant wear, I was impressed with myself. I know what that is. That's restaurant wear, and I grabbed it. But it's so delicate. And that says Sangria Alpine Restaurant.
Sangria.
Sang-
Is it
Wow.
sangria or sangria?
Okay. There you go. It's just a little picture just to add to your little collection. Okay. And the leaf divided dish. Some people call this the tree. I got to get my paper off. And this tape was just holding my paper on. There we go. This is Indiana glass. Pebble leaf divided dish. And when you're done with it, you can hang it if you wanted to. Some people call this the tree of life. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. Or twiggy cabbage rose. Cabbage leaf, I mean. Rose. I got rose on the brain. Okay. And I have this one from North Africa. Did I say it right this time?
Yes.
North Africa, right? Okay, it is marked, and you can have this one for $8. I do believe those are lemons. And what else? The
You know-
Lachlan.
Julie wants that leaf dish.
Thank you, Julie.
How much was the leaf dish? She's questioning.
I can't.
I
spell.
dropped it down to 8. It was 10.
$8. Okay.
Okay. And
Ooh.
I showed you that. I showed you that. Here is the race pitcher vase. Okay, remember it's for decorative use only. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. The flowers are raised except for the bright one. And this one, it is not raised, but the other ones are raised. And you know what? You can take this for $5. I need to get this room cleaned out. I can't wait to get in the other room. So excited.
You know the bowl that you had that had the star on it?
It was the tray, the platter, or the bowl that Julie got.
Yeah, remember the bowl? That's actually called Star Fan Design. When you go on, what you do is go on replacements.com and put in Anchor Hawking star pattern. It'll come up with it being press cut clear by Anchor Hawking, and it's a pressed star fan design is what they call it. So
see, everybody, because I have an Anchor Hawking book,
right,
and they call it Star David. So
that is so weird because usually replacements.com gives you the exact pattern.
yep,
And I think because of it's not really the Star of David, that's probably why they're not going to call it that.
maybe, huh?
But
I don't know. It's weird.
Fan design.
But there's 3 pieces right here that match. So,
Well, as long as they match, that's good.
yep. Here's your gravy boat. It was 8. You can take this for 5 if you like the farmhouse look. We did the platters, we did the cups. Oh, and the other is this. The candle holders, these are brass from India. I was asking 10. You can have them for 8. There are 2 of them. And one of them is marked India, which is this one. Right there. And that's mine.
For orbs too. Okay, well, let's get Randy up here so she can. Oh, did you say where you're going to be and what you're going to do?
I'm going to go argue some more with the water. I'm going to finish up Julie and Jackie's box today. The invoice will be there tonight or tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow afternoon. Then Wednesday, the cable man's coming. They're going to work on my cable some more. Thursday, I'm with you, aren't I?
No.
No, Uni. I'm with Uni on Thursday, and on Friday, I have nothing. So I'm going to start invoicing all the other stuff that's in the other room, and that'll be for the last 2 weeks. I'll be caught up, and then I'll just have the last 2 weeks to invoice. And Saturday on my channel, 3 p.m. Eastern, you got to put up with me again. And that's where I'll be for the week. Sunday is with Al, I think. And that's all I remember. My calendar's out there.
Well, that's pretty good. Didn't lose all your marbles. You remembered that part.
I think I did. And then the other thing I'll be doing is watching for animals. It doesn't make sense, but if you've been with me for a while, you know what the owls do. A lot of owls will build their nests on the ground and kill any little animal that comes along. And sometimes they pick them up and drop them right from the air. right on the ground. And it did that this morning. God bless my heart. I found a dead possum.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the dogs dragged it out. So the owls are back. So I'll be watching for animals.
And Julie says, love you, Jane.
I love you, Julie. Thank you. I needed that.
Okay, let's bring Randy up so she can show her items and tell us where she's going to be. You're up.
Possums dropping from the sky. What a thing. Okie doke.
They can't fly.
So the first item, yeah, no, they don't fly good.
No.
They can't pass the pilot's license. This is a $5. This is a black rhinestone cross on a 16-inch black ribbon, which can easily be taken off if you want to put that lovely cross on something else.
That's pretty the way it is.
Very nice black hematite colored rhinestones. I know it is. Big bail. Some people don't like the ribbon or want it longer, but it's really pretty. Next was this pair of gold tone earrings, and I had them mismarked. They're not $5, they're $3. Pierced, good size. If anybody gets them, I'll reinforced backs on. Gold tone rhinestones and faux pearls, a perfect size. Then we had this loft silver tone, $5. And these are not glass, but they are very pretty pinks, 2 shades of pinks. You've got clear, you kind of got a pale yellow and a pale green. Very springy necklace. It's 19 to 21 inches. It's got some good weight to it. Then we had the choice of, we have the cat eye bracelets, and they are $4 a piece now. You have the blue cat eye, and it's a lot lighter colors. You've got like 3 shades. You've got a navy, a dark navy, an ocean blue, and a teal blue. That looks like they're all one color. They're not. It's different. I wonder if I.
And I think
they are glass. There, that shows a little better. Yes, glass.
And they're for a smaller wrist.
Cat eye, that's the blue one. And then this one, yes.
Hi, Jessica.
Size, I would say 6, 6.5. Then this, and then you've got this one with the brass colored metal, and you've got glass beads again, tiger eye, and you've got a lighter shade like a tiger eye and a darker shade like a tiger eye. Very unusual. I've never seen something like that. And those are $4 for either bracelet. Next, I had my 20-inch Unikite silver tone pendant necklace. There's our Unikite. It's $5. Unikite is that mottled green with pink blotches. It's again 20 inches.
Julie would like
then
the
I
tiger eye, please. But are you wanting the brown or the blue? Brown or blue, Julie?
Well, if it's tiger eye, it's the brown one.
Well, I thought the blue was a faux tiger eye too.
They were cat eye, but one is blue and one is tiger eye color. So she means the brown.
Brown, okay.
That's how I was describing them. So got that. All right. Where was I? Yes. These are pendants, $5. So I have the gold tone rhinestone bar. And then I have the silver tone rhinestone drops. Either one are $5. So you could say gold tone necklace or silver tone necklace. Either one are $5. I have my poor lonely little single ruby goblet, the Lapierre goblet. He is $3. He's adorable. His brother got busted. Busted for drinking underage. It's just cute. I gotta offer him, those are just one of them. Mr. Llama found a home. He's not available. Then I had my choice of pins. Pins are, well, I'll tell you what, pins are now $4 a piece. So we have this gold tone squiggle, which is, again, this would be gorgeous to hold a shawl on. And then we had this damascene appearing one with the faux turquoise and the faux pearls. So you have the gold tone squiggle or the shield. And they are now $4. Monica grabbed that. The last thing then we've got is this silver tone key to my heart necklace with charms of the lock, the key, and the heart on a big, long 26-inch chain. That's $5. $5 also is this 6 to a 7 gold tone green, emerald green rhinestone bracelet. The color isn't coming out as good as it is. Does that help any? A little bit. It is a gorgeous green. And then last was this 6 to 9-inch gold tone rhinestone leaves with gold and rhinestone leaves. So you've got some versatility there. It can be an anklet if you have a slender ankle, or just general size one. Where will I be? Oh goshy. Well, I don't have to do much with the wood because it's warmed up, thank goodness. So tomorrow we have the Friends auction. My slot is 3:30. Then I will run over to be with John and Jen, John the reseller and Jennifer at 4. Wednesday I will be with East Coast resellers, Dawn and Teresa and Tooch, 9:30 in the morning. Thursday I will be with John the reseller, Becky, at 8 o'clock Central, and finish off my week with Aaron and Becky on Aaron's channel, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Saturday. And I will be invoicing for things starting next Friday. Email me if there's anything you like. Off to Becky.
Okie doke. And let's see, I'll just show mine real quick here. Okay, Jessica, thanks for popping in. Number 1 is this beautiful vase that is painted by Inga Roberts. Is her name there? Beautiful flowers. This is $12, number 1. Beautiful gold paint. Beautiful piece. Number 1, $12. Number 3 is $10. Number 3 is $10. This was made by Indiana Glass out of a Tierra mold. Beautiful cut glass diamond point vase. It's 8 1/8 inches tall. You can see the diamond points. Very beautiful, sparkly piece. $10, number 3. $10, number 3. Number 4 does have a little call out, so I'm going to say that first. It is $5, and it does have a little teeny tiny crack right here. It only goes to about there, but it's these 2 bunnies in the basket. Sparkle for spring, that's right. But the salt and peppers are worth $5, and you can see it's new in the package still. And it's Potter's Studio is who made them. They'll have all their tags. Cute little bunnies. And that's number 4 for $5. Get those out of the way here. Number 5 is $4. And it is this cute little bunny on an egg. And it's got like a blue edge around here. This is 4 1/8 inches long. Little guy. And it's $4, number 5. Set him here. And number 6, I had a choice of mini glass creamers. They're amber glass. This one is 3 1/2 inches tall, and they're crackle glass. You can see that. And this one is 3 1/4 inches tall, so just a hair shorter. They're $8 choice. Different spouts on them also. There's the bottoms. Beautiful crackle glass. Your choice, either the larger one or smaller one. Number 6 for $8. Okay. Number 7. Number 7 is made in France. It does have a small call out because I believe it had a candle in it. It made the inside a little bit cloudy, but it is marked on the bottom, art and veins. And that is made in France, and it's a beautiful shell. Has no chips, no cracks. You could use this for a candle holder. You could use it to put some shells in, some stones, some little soaps for your bathroom even would be pretty in there. And that's number 7 for $8. $8, number 7. Number 8, number 7. Okay, I'll get you down for that. That is nice. And I like that guy. Oh, hey, thank you. Number 8 is $8. And they were saying on one spot that I saw that this could be used as a toothpick holder. Beautiful little tulip on here and a leaf. Oh, you're welcome. And this is marked Stonegate, Germany, Spring Breeze, and it says Bavarian in there as well. Beautiful little piece, just a little tiny, 2 inches tall. Number 8 for $8. Number 8 for $8. I just think that's so sweet and cute. Number 9, it's $5. It is a white bunny on a heart trinket box. It's 4.5 inches tall. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Heart shaped. Now it does have a little sticker on the side that says House of Miller's Antiques and General Store. I don't know if this came from an old general store, but the bunny is really cute. This is 4.5 inches tall. And the bunny is holding a little carrot. That's number 9 for $5. Number 10. Number 10 is also $5. It is a little lusterware little basket. And number 10, if anybody wants this, this could be $3. Go down to $3 on this little guy. It's not marked, but it's very cute and it's lusterware. Mark this difference on here so I know what I said. Okay. I see you for that one for $3. Thank you, Julie. Okay. And the number 11. Number 11. You're welcome. Thank you. Number 11 is $10. And it has a dragon and a phoenix on it. This is an older Japanese or older Chinese vase. It's porcelain. You can see my fingers through it here. And it is marked on the bottom. And when I did Google Translate on that, it said Longda Nianji dry production. So this is $10. That's probably the company that made it. But I love the dragon and the phoenix motif. $10, number 11. Number 12. I'll put these down to $5. Let me just mark that. Number 12. I'm going to go to $5 for these guys. I had them at $6, but we'll go $5. These are little redware shot glasses made in Japan. The bottoms all have the sticker that says Japan, and they're redware, and they all have little handles on them. And this is what the inside looks like. They're just little fun guys. You put some little candies in here and tip up your little candies and have candies instead of a shot glass. Be cute for little kids to play with too. But number 12 for $5. Number 12 for $5. Number 13. Number 13 is $10. It's a metal elephant. It's 3 3/4 inches long. Lots of detail on the elephant. It has the verdigris or the green that metal can get. The only metals that get that is copper, brass, or bronze. I would say this is probably brass. It's my guess. It's a little bit, heavier than I think copper would be, but anyway. That's number 13 for $10. Number 14. Number 14, I had at $12. I'm going to go down to 10 on this one. This is Lefton, Japan. It's an egg. Marked. Has the roses all along the outside. Porcelain. Beautiful egg. The roses. $10. Number 14. Number 15. And I had these at 10, but I'm going to go to 8. Anybody's interested in a salt cellar, enamel on brass. This one you can say yellow. It's enamel on brass. This will be $8 each. There's little blue and red flowers on the yellow, so call that one yellow. This one we'll call white. Has little red and blue flowers again. And this one I'll call blue because it has blue flowers. $8 choice. And that was the last item I had for the sale. I'll change this so I know I set a different price there. And let's see, on Thursday, Randy and I will have Moonchaser Studio join us, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Then on Friday, I'll be on Angela Isaac's channel.
Do you see that?
Okay, so you want the Lefton egg dish for $10. And the German, I think this is $8. This one, a little basket. Stonegate, Germany. This one, okay, good. And then I'll go down and get the egg.
I think that's, yeah.
And then the egg. Good choices. These. And put Julie's name on that. There we go. Well, thank you. Okay. Yeah, and Friday I'm on with Angela Isaacs, 4 Pacific time, 7 Eastern. On Saturday, I'm co-hosting with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on his channel. And Randy will be joining us 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Karen Chasin Vintage will be on, along with Lucinda Fantastic Finds. And then on Monday, Randy is going to be on with Tammy, Hometown Country Marketplace. And that's 11 a.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern. Yeah, a couple of new people on there.
Awesome.
And I'm looking for people for May, for my May calendar. If anybody would like to be a seller on my channel, let me know. You can always email me. And, check out my Whatnot shop. There's like 600 items over there. If there's anything on there you would like to get put into one of your boxes here, just let me know. And let me bring everybody up here so we can tell you all to have a wonderful day. And thank you all for being here. We so appreciate you being here. And Julie, I hope you feel better real soon. And bye, everybody. And everybody else, if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, I hope you're feeling better as well. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle